Hi students, my name is Nitesh Narashid. I am from Manavara. So last class we are discussing about a topic from 9th standard, that is surface areas and volumes. In surface areas and volumes we already discussed about surface areas of cuboid and cube and based on some of the problems, and also we are discussing about the right circular cylinder. So in right circular cylinder we are discussing about some of the problems based on the areas related to the right circular cylinder. So let us move ahead to the next type of problems. Yes, so let us move on to the first problem here. Here just observe. So we have the diameter of a roller is 84 centimeter and its length is 120 centimeter. Here it takes 500 complete revolution to move 1 over 2 level playground. So here we have a playground and a roller. So roller of diameter. So the diameter of a roller, it is given, it is 84 centimeter, and the length of the roller, that means it's a height. Here the length of the roller is nothing but the height, is given 120 centimeter. Find the area of the playground in meter square. So that means here we have to find out the area of the playground. So let us find out first the surface area of this roller. So here just observe. Here this is a playground, here it's a roller means. So here the roller it rolls from the curved surface area. So this roller rolls this playground from the curved surface area only. That's why, so we have to find out the curved surface area of this right circular cylinder first, then we have to move on to the next part. Yes, so for the right circular cylinder, the curved surface of the right circular cylinder is equal to 2 pi rh. For that we want the radius, so that one we can take it as a 2r. So that is diameter we have, that one we can consider it as a 2r. So then we can move on. That is diameter. D is equal to 84 centimeter. So that one we can write it as 2r is equal to 84 centimeter here. Then the value of h it is given, it is 120 centimeter. Yes. Then what is the curved surface area of the cylinder? The curved surface area of the roller is equal to 2 pi r h. So this one I will write it as pi into 2r into h. So what is the value of pi? It is 22 by 7 into value of 2r, it is 84 into value of h, it is 120. Yes. So here 7 into 1 and 7 into 12. Yes. So 22 into 12 into 120 here, that is 22 into, so 12 into 12 into 12 it is 144, 1440. Yes. So that one here we can just multiply like this here. So yes. So 22 into 0, 0, and 22 into 4, 88. So we can remain it is 8. And 22 into 4, 88. It is 96. So we will remain it is 9. That is 22 into 1, 22 plus 9. It is 31. It is centimeter square. So but here, just observe, here we have to find out the area of this playground in meter square. That's why, so we have to convert this centimeter square into meter square here only. How can we take that one? 31,680 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter square, because here centi it is 10 raised to minus 2, centi square it is, that is centimeter square. This square is belongs to centi, this also, that is 10 raised to minus 2 raised to 2 means it's a 10 raised to minus 4. The answer is curved surface area of a roller is equal to here 10 raised to minus 4, that is 1 by 10,000 means. So here, yes, 4 places we have to take. After 4 places, before 4 places we have to put the decimal point here, that is 3.1680. It is meter square. Yes. Then, so let us move on to the next part. That is here, it takes 500 complete revolution to move 1 over to level of playground. That means after 500 revolution, so complete playground. It covers complete playground here. So here just observe, it's a roller, curved surface area of the roller. So for example, this is the curved surface area. So curved surface area of the roller, it is found we have, that is here just observe, when I take the complete rotation here, up to here, so that means the curved surface area of the roller is 3.1680 meter square means, so after taking complete revolution, it covers a distance of 3.1680 meter square area. So that means once it is rolled one complete revolution means it covers an area of 3.1680. After complete 500 revolution, it completely covers the playground means. So here we know the curved surface area of the one roller, one revolution. So after 500 revolution, we have the value, that one is nothing but the complete area of the playground. That is, here the curved surface area of the roller it is given. So after one revolution, it covers 3.168 meters square. Then here we have to find out 500 revolution, that is after 500 revolution it covers complete area of the playground means. So here we have to take 500 revolution. After 500 revolution, that means 500 we have to multiply here and here also, that is 3.168 into 500. Yes, so let us, we have to find out, that is 3.168. I will take this as 5 into 100. So let us multiply 100 to this here, that is we can get 316.8 into 5. Then we have to multiply. So 5 into 8, 40. So here 4 remains, and 5 into 6, it is 30, 34. We have 3 here remaining, and 5 into 1, 5 plus 3, it is 8, and then 5 into 3, it is 15. Is equal to, then here one decimal place is there after the decimal point, so we have to put like this, and so the answer is 1584 meters square is the area of the playground. It is area of the playground is equal to 1584 meter square here. So there are so many problems are there such like that, that is 500 revolution after for some revolution, so it covers complete playground, then we have to find out the area of the playground. So likewise many problems are there here. So let us take the next problem. So let us move on to the second problem here. So here just observe, we have a lampshade. So the lampshade of a cylindrical shape. So it is to be covered with a decorative cloth. So that one we decided to cover with a decorative cloth here. And the frame has a base diameter of 20 cm, height of 30 cm. So that one, the measurement of this lampshade is a circular cylinder. The circular cylinder it is given, that is diameter is 20 cm and height is 30 cm. Just write that one. Yes. So D is equal to 20 cm and H is equal to 30 centimeter, and this one we can write it as 2R is equal to 20 centimeter. We can insert 2R when we have the total surface area or curved surface area, whatever it may be. Yes, so here we have to move on to the next part. A margin of 2.5 centimeter is to be given for folding it over the top and the bottom. That means, so consider this as a lampshade, it's a circular cylinder, and this as a cover, so this as a decorative cloth. So here, so from this one we can cover this circular part. From this one we can cover this circular part. But here it is given that some margin it is given 2.5 meter height. So to cover the top part and the bottom part by folding. By folding, so we can cover this top part and the bottom part. That is the total height of this frame, the total height of this decorative cloth. So we have to take completely, that is this height and this 2.5 meter, this margin, and 2.5 meter this margin. Here it is given 2.5 centimeter. Sorry, it's a 2.5 centimeter margin. It is given that. So the above top part. So for the folding on this top part of this lampshade, so it is given that the margin of 2.5 centimeter for the top and 2.5 centimeter for the bottom. So it is given here. So for that one, firstly we have to find out the total height of this decorative cloth. So that one firstly we have to find out here. Then we can find out the how much cloth required for the covering the lampshade. That one we have to find out in the next part. Yes, firstly we have to find out the height of the decorative cloth, that is total height. So we have to find out here. So that is 2.5 centimeter for the top and 2.5 centimeter for the bottom. That one we have to add for this height. That is 2.5 plus 30 plus 2.5 is equal to 2.5 plus 2.5, it is 5 plus 30, it is 35 centimeter we have here. Then so we have to find out the total cloth is required for covering the lampshade. That means, so here we have to cover that lampshade using that cloth, that how much cloth is required to cover that lampshade, that for that one. So we have to find out the curved surface area. So it is curved surface area. Curved surface area of lampshade is equal to 2 pi r h. So which one height we have to use? This height we have to use here. That is here in this case, this 2.5, this 2.5 is also covered. So that's why. So mainly we have to find out the curved surface area. So in that area, so here in this height only, it is covered, that 2.5 and 2.5, it is covered. No need of finding that area here. So then, yes, so here we have to use other terms, that is radius 2r, that one also we can use here, that is pi into 2r into h. So what's the value of pi? It is 22 by 7 into 2r is equal to 20 into what's the value of h? Value of h, it is 35. So 35, 7 into 1 and 7 into 5 here. So here 22 into, so 5 into 20, it is 100. So that is 2200 centimeter square. That is 2200 centimeter square cloth is required. So that is, therefore 2200 centimeter square cloth is required to cover the lampshade. Yes. So this is the thing. So here we need 2200 centimeter square cloth is required to cover that lampshade. So there are more number of problems are there related to this one. So sometimes some of the numbers, that is values, it is changing. So likewise we have. So let us move on to the more problems, and let us take one homework here. Let us take one homework here. So here just observe, we have a student of Vidyalaya ever asked to participate in a competition for making the decorative pen holders in the shape of a cylinder with a base using cardboard. So here it's a pen holder. So here they are participating in the competition for making the decorative pen holders. So that is pen holders. So in case of pen holders means we have a cylindrical part and the top part. So that one we have in the case of pen holders. Yes. So that one, the measurement it is given, the each pen holder was to be of radius 3 cm and height of 10.5 cm, that is given. And here the Vidyalaya was to supply the competitors with the cardboard. If there were 35 competitors, if there were 35 competitors, how much cardboard was required to be bought for the competition? Here just observe pen holder. Pen holder means the bottom part is empty and bottom part is hollow only, and the circular part we have and the top part we have. So that one we have to cover here. So that's why here we have to find out the surface area. While finding the surface area, so we have to take curved surface area and only the top part. So only the top part means only the top circular part we have to take along with the curved surface area. So we have to consider the top circular area, that is pi r square. So that means when you are finding the total surface area, so we have to consider the curved surface area plus the about top circular part. So this is the case of first part, that is surface area, finding the surface area. So it is given that the Vidyalaya have to supply cardboards to cover this one, that is to make this pen holders. This cardboard they have to supply. But for that one, so they have to supply for the 35 competitors. There are 35 competitors are there. So each competitor have to make at least one pen holder means, so they require each competitor requires some of the surface area. That one is nothing but the surface area of this pen holder. And there are 35 such competitors are there. So for those 35 competitors, how much cardboard it is required, we have to find out. Firstly, you have to find out the surface area, and then so that one is for each competitor. That surface area is for the each competitor, and there are 35 competitors are there. So find how much cardboard was required to be bought for the competition. So that one you have to find out here. Yes, I hope you understood these things. Those who are watching this video for the first time, please subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. You can get the notification of our channel very easily. Also, hit the like button. Thank you one and all. Be safe and stay home. Thank you.